expanse of a twilight sky, sitting silent, watching stars start to multiply. There's an old wooden cross leaning on the wall, whispered prayers from a weary soul begin to fall. Reaching through the shadows, feeling so small, wondering if you're out there hearing my call. Lord, here I am, no grand words left to say, just a broken heart that's lost its way. I'm not asking for miracles, just need to believe that your grace can still reach, still retrieve a sinner's quiet plea on a cold dark night, hoping for a glimmer of your holy light. Took some wrong paths, felt the sting of my pride, caused some tears in the night that I can't hide. Carry the weight of the hurt, the shame I've sown. These stained hands, they're scared to pray alone. So I'm reaching out from these depths, a quiet surrender, searching for your voice in the softest whisper. Lord, here I am, no grand words left to say, just a broken heart that's lost its way. I'm not asking for miracles, just need to believe that your grace can still reach, still retrieve a sinner's quiet plea on a cold dark night, hoping for a glimmer of your holy light. Maybe faith is just this, believing through the pain, finding you in places where only the broken remain. Not in perfection, but in every tear that's shed, in every humble prayer that I've ever said. Lord, here I am with a quiet plea today, just a hopeful heart finding its way, not asking for signs, just feeling your peace, believing your grace will never cease. A sinner now standing in your redeeming light, holding on to faith through the darkest night.
Late nights coming home, the scent of lies on your clothes, missed calls and names, should have seen those eyes that turn cold. A whisper in the dark, perfume I don't recognize, the truth was hiding right behind those tired cheating eyes. I felt it in my bones, the tale those signs told, wanted to trust your smile, but the bed's grown too cold. So let the storm rage on, let the whiskey pour, shatter the glass of trust, break every law. Your shadow on our bed, it's a dagger in the night, but I'm burning down the pain, turning wrongs to right. Ain't no soft goodbye, just the crash of thunder. This heart won't just break, it'll tear you asunder. Caught you laughing as you spun another web of lies. In the kitchen, light your hollow heart, your empty eyes. Promises like shattered glass beneath our bare feet. Every smile a deception, every kiss bittersweet. Rage builds like a storm inside my chest. A cold hard truth settles, I've been second best. Yeah, let the storm rage on, let the whiskey pour, shatter the glass of trust, break every law. Your shadow on our bed, it's a dagger stage clean and the whiskey clear. The shatter of our past, the last thing you'll hear. No shadows in my bed, no daggers, no fright. I'm burning all the bridges, lighting up the night. No soft goodbyes, just a door closing slow. This heart won't just break, it's the last show. Every line fueled by the fire of betrayal. The song builds from quiet suspicion to a roaring declaration of strength and independence, blending the raw emotion of heartbreak with a fierce determination to recover and reclaim.
Dust settles on the hood under the cold starlight. Gravel crunches under tires in the whisper of night. The road stretches endlessly beneath the silver moon's glow. Each mile a quiet companion where only the lost souls go. Driving from a life too loud toward a silence that heals, escaping echoes of a past that relentlessly reels. In this old truck, each rattle of memory resounds. Engine beats like my heart in its relentless bounds. Headlights cut through the dark like truths hard to face. Down these back roads, each curving embrace. Is this freedom or a cage on wheels I drive? Am I burying my regrets, or just keeping them alive? The silence speaks in volumes, the solitude a bitter brew. Reflections in the rear view of the man I once knew. Fear grips the wheel tighter as a mile stretch my soul. In the quiet of the night, I wonder what makes a man whole. Still chasing horizons, or maybe just a place to rest. Ghosts in the passenger seat, putting my heart to the test. This old truck, my confidant on a road that knows my sins. The rhythm of the road, a song where my reflection begins. Through the whispers of the wind, I hear calls of the past. Each town a faded memory in the shadows that they cast. Is this solitude, or just a way to hide away? Driving under moonlit skies where night overcomes the day. Maybe it's these endless roads that truly know my fears, whispering to me through the gears. The only truth that's ever been clear. This old truck, a vessel on seas of gray and black, finding solace in the journey, no need to look back. As the miles unfold, I find a peace in the lone ride. On back roads that hold secrets, where my confessions abide. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be, in the endless chase, in this quiet simplicity. I still see her boots by the front door, like she just walked out, but it's been weeks or more. The scent of perfume clings to the air, like she's still sitting in that midnight chair. I played it cool, I played it tough. Thought silence was strength, but it wasn't enough. She needed more than just my pride. Now it's me and these headlights on a lonesome ride. And I hear her voice in the static of the radio, singing our song from some long lost rodeo. So I'm driving down these back roads and apologies, trying to outrun all my damn memories. This truck's full of heartache, the gas tank's low, but I'm chasing love I let go long ago. And if she's waving past that red sunrise, I'll say sorry with tears in my whiskey eyes. Lord, I swear I'll lay down my pride tonight if she lets me make it right. Barbed wire fences and telephone poles, counting regrets in every mile I rode. Oh, the wind sings a song of what we had, and every gust cuts deep. Damn, it hurts so bad. Oh, I was a fool with a stubborn tongue. Thought I was a man, but I was just young. Yeah. Now every I love you left unsaid lays lighter than the pounding in my chest. The moon's hanging low like a judgment light, and I'm begging the stars to make it right. So I'm driving down these back roads and apologies, with the ghost of her love right next to me. This beat up Ford's got nothing left to prove, but it still knows how to chase what I can't lose. And if she's waiting by that old oak tree, I'll fall to my knees, let her punish me. God, I'll trade every wrong I ever made just for one more yesterday. If I could rewind that old clock hand, I'd hold her close, I'd be her man. No more late night fights, no more slam doors. I'd love her louder than ever before. So I'm driving down the neon and whiskey shadows, under dim neon glow. The stools lay bare, jukebox whisper songs who we used to share. Ice in my glass, doing a slow dance. Nights as quiet as our last romance, but in every shadow I see your smile. Haunted by the heart you left in exile. Tonight the whiskey's my silent friend, talking less and less on truths I depend. Glasses clink like echoes of our past. Each sip of memory I try to outlast, but the amber burn just brings you in closer. Neon lights write your name in my hangover. That old sad song plays, it's almost cruel. Your laugh, a ghost breaking every rule. A stranger smile flickers, but it's not yours. Still I look up with every door that pours, still surrounded by echoes of our laughter. Drowning in a flood of emotion. It's a bitter confession I can't amend. Glass is empty, just like this heart. Every sip a bittersweet work of art. In the glow of neon, love's soft marker. Bar stools empty, echo of your laughter as the night whispers a slow last call. Your memory's the shadow, the final wall.
On a ribbon of highway, under the cold moon's glow, past fading neon signs of a late night Texaco. Headlights carved through the darkness, the only light I know. Miles stretch out like my thoughts, nowhere fast, nowhere slow. Leaving behind a trail of what could have been, dodging shadows, dodging sin. This asphalt's my confession booth, my canvas, my stage. Wherever mile markers align in my unwritten page. Driving like a storm's chasing, but it's my own restless rage. The road's both my prison and the key that turns the cage. In the hum of tires, I find my truth laid bare. Underneath the starlit sky, just gasping for air. Each curve in this road, a memory best forgot. Every exit sign a chance, though I take none I spot. The radio plays a song that brings you to mind. I turn it off to leave the ache of us behind. Trying not to think about the goodbye at the door, steering clear of all the hurt I'm running from once more. This asphalt's my confession booth, my canvas, my stage. Wherever mile markers align in my unwritten page. Driving like a storm's chasing, but it's my own restless rage. The road's both my prison and the key that turns the cage. And in the hum of tires, I find my truth laid bare. Underneath the starlit sky, just gasping for air. Sometimes the only time I'm me is when these wheels spin. The world fades back and I breathe deep the place I'm in. Just a man, his road, and the night that never ends. This highway's my salvation, my runaway train's track. Every mile of memory made, every glance in the mirror, a glance back. In the echo of my heartbeats and the tires steady smack. I'm searching for a sunrise that can fill what I lack. Still driving, still dreaming neath the endless sky.
Sunset drips behind the grain, silo sky, melting gold. Marty's diner lights buzzing as stories unfold. Echoes of laughter from the schoolyard running free. Old friends leaning on rusted trucks. Just Joe and me.
Miles stretch behind me, the dreams I've chased till dawn. Yet every whispered breeze sings of where I'm from.
This old town, it's more than just the soil and the stones. It's mama's porch light beckoning, son, you're never alone. It's the high school bleachers where first loves were confessed, the creek where we swore our dreams, our fears expressed. No matter where I roam, this heart's an anchored ship bound by invisible ropes that never let me slip. A song on the radio takes me back to that Friday night. Smell of rain on hot pavement holding her tight. Mom's apple pie cooling on the windowsill. A sweet recall, a call from Dad. His voice a comforting familiar drawl. No matter the miles, no matter where I roam, this town, this life, forever my heart's home. It's not just streets and signs, it's the soul of who I am. It's the warmth of the pub where my life's plans began. Those fields where we played till the sun disappeared. Each corner, each stone of my heart forever endeared. Though my path has wandered, it's here my spirit dips, forever entwined with these dusty sacred strips. Had to chase the horizon, had to find my own view, but every step away just points my heart back to you. This old town is the roots where my stories penned. It's the fire in my soul where every road tends to bend. Someday I'll return to these streets I can fight. Under the glow of the diner sign I'll stride. For now I carry a peace in my songs, in my grip. This town needs memories on eternal trip. In the glow of the diner's neon light, your laugh caught the wind, felt so right. Stars hid above us, but in your eyes they fell. In that small town moment, under your spell.
It's a quiet flame, but it burns deep. Feels like a secret we were meant to keep.
In the warmth of your smile I find my peace. Under open skies all my uncertainties cease. Late night talks, your hand in mine, dancing shadows in the dashboard light. Is love a soft melody, a tender fire, growing gently, a sweet unspoken desire.
Danced in the headlights, lost in time, whispered dreams down Old County Line. And every shared silence and every laugh found what I never knew to ask.
It's a quiet flame, but it burns just just right. Feels like a song whispered in the night. Yeah, in the warmth of your smile I find my peace. Under open skies all my uncertainties cease. Late night talks, your hand in mine, dancing shadows in the dashboard light. This love, a soft melody, a tender fire, growing gently, the fulfillment of desire.
Where to find a heart so fine, feels like yours was made to fit mine.
In this quiet town under these stars, we found a forever in each other's arms. In the warmth of your smile, my forever home. With you, this small town is a kingdom we own. Late night talks, forever to explore. In your love I found all to adore. Our love, a soft melody, gentle and true.
In the quiet night,
My world begins and ends with you. Oh, and ends with you.
Dust settles on the hood under faint starlight. Gravel crunches under tires, rolling through the night. Old engine hums a tune like a lonesome weary guest, driving through the silence, heading nowhere, feeling blessed. Maybe fleeing broken dreams, but chasing what's undone. Every mile a story, glowing faintly like the sun. In this rusted cap, every rattle speaks past regrets and memories, playing hide and seek. Headlights cut through darkness like truths that seldom fade. Road stretches like my conscience, every bend and every grade. Engine beats a rhythm, syncs with my heart's own throb. Wheels spin out, oh sorrows, handle grip like turning a knob. Asphalt whispers secrets, carried in the wind. Echoes of my choices, kin to every sin. The quiet is a canvas, painting thoughts I've never said. Each mile a brushstroke, drawing paths I've come to dread. Driving from a life that's lost, or towards a faint new spark. Every turn a question, marked by shadows in the dark. Riding in this pickup, stories unfold, tales of love and leaving, some new and others old. The night sky a blanket under which my thoughts parade. This road's a friend, the only one who's never strayed. Engine steady purring, a comfort in the gloom. Wheels carving out a space in the night's consuming warmth. Maybe these roads alone know the man I truly am. They cradle
starry light. Glow of the diner's neon light, you laughed and the world felt right. Under that old oak tree, a fleeting glance, in that moment we found a chance. It's like the stars wrote our story long ago. In your eyes, a comforting glow. In your arms where the wild wind cease, falling into you, finding my peace. Late night talks under a blanket of stars, laughing as we trace the scars. Heads on the dashboard, hearts in sync. In love's quiet river, we willingly sing. We danced in the dim of my old Chevy's lights, whispered secrets in the soft twilight. Every small smile, every shared dream made this love the sweetest thing. Feels like our hearts have known this dance. With every look, we steal a chance. In your arms where the wild winds cease, falling into you, finding my peace. Late night talks under a blanket of stars, laughing as we trace the scars. Heads on the dashboard, hearts in sync. In love's quiet river, we willingly sing. How rare it is, this simple truth, to find a heart that speaks to youth. Your love is a soft melody, playing gently, meant to be. In your arms where I'm meant to stay, finding forever in each day. Late night talks under a clearer sky, promises in every sight. Here in the quiet with you I found a love that feels like sacred ground. Muddy boots by the doorway, dawn breaks soft and warm. Dusty barns whisper secrets in the scent of morning farm. They stacked high in the golden light, a day's work ahead to do. Every sunbeam finds its labor in the fields of damp and dew. Just another day to toil under skies so vast and wide. No medals for the wearied hands, yet filled with quiet pride. Here's to the crops that rise and grow, roots deep in the fertile ground. To the fences mended strong and sure, where boundaries are found. Sunset colors paint our rest after the long day's end. Each ache and pain a
life that we defend. From the first crow of the rooster to the twilight's gentle call, every drop of sweat a story, the heart of it all. Seasons turn from green to gold under the tireless sun. Harvest moons and storm-swept skies, another year begun. Long summers stretch the shadows out where the old oak tree stands, weathered lines upon a face, the map of hardened hands. Pride in every early rise and in the simple seeds we sow. It's the labor, not the glory, that makes the man you know. Here's to the crops that rise and grow, roots deep in the fertile ground, to the fences mended strong and sure, where boundaries are found. Sunset colors paint our rest after the long day's end, each ache and pain a testament to the life that we defend. From the first crow of the rooster to the twilight's gentle call, every drop of sweat a story, the heart of it all. Not all heroes wear shiny badges, some rise with the dawn's early light, dressed in flannel, aged by weather, facing each day without fright. Here's to the crops that rise and grow, roots deep where our dreams are found, to the fences strong like our spirits, standing firm on this sacred ground. Sunset brings its peace to the earth, and pride swells in every breath, under stars that guide our pondered paths, and a sky worth every sweat. From the first light to the evening star, in the soil where we all belong, every drop of sweat a testament to the place our hearts call home. Old boots by the door, you'd lay there every night. Muddy paws from the creek at summer sunlight. You'd wait for the key, the sound of my return, your loyalty in each tail wagging every concern. Through every farewell and every long night's test, you stood by me, head on my chest. You were more than my shadow, my four-legged grace. With you every road felt like a familiar place. Through heartaches and milestones, fields golden wide, in the quiet morning light, it was always you and I. Thank you for the love, for the life we'd share, a simple silent bond floating in the air. Life rolled like the hills, people came and went like streams, through winter's chill and spring's promising greens. But you, my steadfast friend, never did you sway. Always there every night, every day. No words were needed, just a look, just a feel. Your unwavering presence, it helped me heal. You were more than my shadow, my four-legged grace. With you every road felt like a familiar place. Through heartaches and milestones, fields golden wide, in the quiet morning light, it was always you and I. Thank you for the love, for the life we'd share, a simple silent bond floating in the air. Some souls speak louder in silence than words could ever say. In
You were more than my shadow, my four-legged grace. Now I see your paw prints, each one I can trace. Through heartaches and milestones, fields gold and wide. In dreams you still wag your tail right by my side. Thank you for the memories, for the silent cheers. In my heart you're still here, easing all my fears. Flares the hood under a sky inked with stars. Gravel crunches a rhythm beneath these old tires. Each turn of the wheel, a whisper in the dark. Night wraps round like an old familiar scar. Driving away from the echoes of laughter. Or maybe it's silence, or really chasing after. This old truck's got miles that mirror my own. Road stretched out like the truth I've never known. Carving past through the shadows of doubt. Engine hums a lonesome song, trying to drown it all out. Where gravel meets dirt and heartaches collide. In the rear view, just ghosts of what I leave behind. Each mile a story, every line a confession. Seeking redemption in the headlights procession. Memories surface like fog on this lonely route. Fears ride shotgun and regrets start to shout. But the silence grows louder, and in it I find a trace of peace in the vast empty grind. Still fleeing the remnants of dreams that turn cold on these back roads I wander, lost in the fog. This truck knows each curve like the back of my hand. Road unfolding stories that I barely understand. Through the whispering pines and the cries of the wild, I find solace in the journey, though I'm life's weird child. Where the sky meets the road in an endless embrace. I'm running from memories that time won't erase. Every mile a question, every shadow a sign. In the darkness, the road's the only line that binds. Maybe these miles are the only true friend. Understanding the heart I can't seem to mend. Under starlight I'm just a whisper in the wind on these back roads where all my yesterdays blend. This truck, this road, they're part of me now. In the echoes of solitude I find strength somehow. As I chase down the horizon where dark meets the light, I find a strange comfort in the heart of the night. With every tired turn, I'm both lost and found. Still driving, still dreaming on this endless ground.
My eye, soft laughter mixed with the sweet July. A simple glance, but my heart knew right away. Under that old oak tree, our future lay. It's like the stars wrote our tale in the skies above. This ain't just a fleeting touch, it's something made of love. In the quiet of the midnight air where our whispers blend, finding comfort in your smile. On you I can depend. Dancing slow in the headlights, shadows on the road. Every heartbeat speaks the words in the silence told. With you it's a sweet serenade of gentle dreams. The world feels right, and everything's just as it seems. night drives down old back roads, just us two, talking about nothing and everything. Felt so true in the flicker of porch lights. We danced without a song. Right there in your arms is where I belong. Feels like destiny's hand guiding us through. With every little moment my soul finds something new. In the quiet of the midnight air where our whispers blend, finding comfort in your smile. On you I can depend. Dancing slow in the headlights, shadows on the road. Every heartbeat speaks the words in the silence told. With you it's a sweet serenade of gentle dreams. The world feels right, and everything's just as it seems. How rare this gift, this love so fine, like a vintage wine. It gets better with time. Every day's a page in our unwritten book. In your eyes I find that homey look. In the quiet of the midnight air, our future's clear, hand in hand with you, my dear. Nothing to fear, dancing slow in the headlights, forever to hold. Our hearts write stories previously untold. With you it's a forever serenade of our dreams. Under the starlit sky where love supremely gleams, and we're just two hearts spinning through time in this small town love story where your heart beats with mine. Late night buzzes, phone on silent mode. That sweet jasmine scent that I never bestowed. Something in her gaze, a flicker, a cold light. Shed it's nothing, babe, but couldn't meet my eye. I sense the deceit, the story's untold. My heart screamed truth, but I just kept hold. Let the whiskey pour, let the storm rage. High shards of our picture frame under midnight sky. Shadow in our room feels just like a theft, burning through memories, the few that she left. This ain't just heartbreak, it's a wildfire uncontrolled. A heart scorned by betrayal, fiercely bitter and cold. Caught her smiling with secrets, pain lies so bold. Each laugh a dagger in the back, stone cold. She played her part in this cruel, ruthless game. Left me with the scars of hurt, the shame. Rage builds like a tempest, hard to keep it caged. Every light, thunderclap, fury on each page. Let the whiskey pour, let the storm rage. High shards of our picture frame under midnight sky. Her shadow in our room feels just like a theft, burning through memories, the few that she left. This ain't just heartbreak, it's a wildfire uncontrolled. A heart scorned by betrayal, fiercely bitter and cold. I'll stand taller than before, won't let this break my stride. I'm burned, I'm broken, but I got my pride. From ashes I'll rise, no more blinds on my eyes. Whiskey's my companion as the thunder rolls, echo of my footsteps filling empty souls. No more shadows, just the dawn's early light. Her betrayal a lesson in the dead of night. Not just heartbreak, but fury blazing bold and control. A door slammed shut, her story now old. the glow of old barn lights, hay bales set just right. She walks in lace through the warm summer night, boots clicking soft past the sunflower rows, under string lights where the soft wind blows, and the world slips away as she smiles through her veil. Right here in this moment, love's detail prevails. Forever echoes under the open skies, boots in the dust where our heart lies. With wildflowers in hand, we take this leap through laughter and tears. Promises we'll keep, I do, you do, in this simple grace under the stars, in this perfect place. Old boots from Granddad, worn with pride. Mama wipes a tear, joy she can't hide. Our dog runs the aisle with a tail that won't fail. Every little moment tells our love tale, as real as the soil beneath our feet. This love, this life, so simple, so sweet. Forever echoes under the open skies, boots in the dust where our heart lies. With wildflowers in hand, we take this leap through laughter and tears. Promises we'll keep, I do, you do, in this simple grace under the stars, in this perfect place. Ahead lies the road, rugged and shared. We'll walk it together, unbreakably paired. Simple dreams under the wide country sky. Two hearts, one soul, you and I. Forever we sing with the old country choir. Two hearts, one name, in the night of desire. With wildflowers in hand and a sky full of stars. This simple country love, forever ours. Sunset drips behind the grain silo. Marty's diner lights up the night. Echoes of laughter from the schoolyard. Old friends, old streets held tight.
Miles and years I've roamed so far, yet that town tugs at my soul like a star.
It's more than just a map's tiny dot. It's the heartbeats of my past. Every corner, every spot holds a memory that will last. The burning light on mama's porch waits for me. In dreams I walk those streets, I'm never truly free. An old tune place takes me back in time, and smell of rain on that old porch calls to me, in every dream those streets where I'm meant to be. Maybe I had to leave, find a new town, but under that burning light, my heart lies there, settle down. This place more than roots, it's my guide, a beacon when I've lost my way. Someday back to that sunset ride, under stars above the old ball clay, the burning light on mama's porch. She knows no matter where I go, that's where my river flows. Mornings grew colder in our kitchen chairs. Silence poured stronger than the coffee we shared. Your smile faded like the paint on our old front door, and love slipped quiet through the worn-out floor. Now every creak on these steps is a silent scream, replacing the warmth with cold, harsh dreams. In the hush of a sunset where our laughter died underneath the starless sky, I've cried. Old porch swing sways, but now it's just the wind. Empty cups, your ghost in the coffee's bitter end. We lost more than words could ever find. In the quiet leaving, we left love behind. Echoes haunt the hallway where your boots once lay. I walk past, feeling each memory slip away. Dinner's cold, silence at an empty table for two. Each bite a reminder of the us I once knew. Again, every creak on these steps is a silent scream, echoing the cold where warm dreams once had been. And in the hush of a sunset where our laughter died underneath the starless sky, I've cried. Old porch swing sways, but now it's just the wind. Empty cups, your ghost in the coffee's bitter end. We lost more than words could ever find. In the quiet leaving, we left love behind. Sometimes love whispers its goodbye, louder than any anguish cry. In the silence our shadows lay, words unspoken are forever decay. So here in the hush of another lonely night, I mourn the love that faded out of sight. That old porch swing still sways, but it's just the wind haunting me with the taste of coffee's bitter end. We're lost in silence, it's too vast to ever find. In the quiet leaving where just to greet me in those eyes of love no one could decree. Through every heartbreak's lonely veil, you stayed by my side without fail. Oh, my loyal friend, my constant through the storms. In your silent comfort, a simple love was born. We roamed fields at sunset, chased the fireflies glow in the cab of my pickup. Where you love to go, now I whisper thank you under the stars' soft light. Whether you're beside me or in my dreams at night. Years rolled like the tires on that old Ford. Friends came and went through that front door, but your furry head was always right here, a steadfast sentinel, my confidant so dear. Never a word, yet everything was said in the quiet comfort of your faithful tread. Oh, my loyal friend, my constant through the storms. In your silent comfort, a simple love was born. We roamed fields at sunset, chased the fireflies glow in the cab of my pickup. Where you love to go, now I whisper thank you under the stars' soft light. Whether you're beside me or in my dreams at night. Some souls speak louder in their silent ways, forever part of my best and toughest days. In every gentle nudge, in every caring stare, you showed me a bond beyond compare. Oh, my loyal friend, as seasons shift and roll, your memory a gentle echo in my soul. A collar on the hook, an imprint in the mire, tail wagging softly in my heart's quiet fire. Thank you, dear companion, for the love you've shown. In this life and next, we'll never be alone. In my wallet, faded and worn. By the fireside crackling wood, I'm sitting alone. That dusty road where we raced, baseball gloves in our hands, laughing under that oak tree as if time would never end. Every crackle a memory of laughter that echoes still, heavy on my heart, but it's a warm kind of thrill. Here's to the days running wild through the fields of our youth, to the nights by the river speaking nothing but truth. Old radios playing songs that we still recall. You and I, we had it all in those moments so small. Raise a glass to the times, to the loyalty that binds in the silence that follows. It's your smile that shines. Life spun us forward away from those carefree games, but the man I am today still whispers your name. Through every crossroad and storm, felt you guiding me home. In my victories and scars, I've never been alone. The years stretch along, but the river's song remains the same. In the simple, steadfast ways, we're unchanged. Here's to the days farewell means forever, lost in the night. In my heart your laugh, your light remains ever bright. Till the stars fade away, you'll be part of my soul. In the stories untold, in the dreams that I hold. Here's to the roads, to the dusty hats,